Hey YouTube, Jimmy H here with Jimmy H Fishes. Today I'm moving some of my really young juveniles. I don't even call them juveniles, but they're juveniles, Synodontis petricolis or Petricola synodontis, that I had been breeding. All the adults die except one because they just age and whatnot. So this is the last batch that I got from those adults. There are 16 in there. I have another one that's a little bit medium sized, but it's not in here. I'm moving them out of their 5 gallon. I had them in the 5 gallon. They're so small. So I'm moving them into another 10 gallon, which I cleared out up here. It used to house my shrimps and whatnot. Just cleaned it, the water change and whatnot. So I am gonna put them in here, let them grow out even a little bit more, and then eventually move them into a bigger tank. But right now I just scooped them out. I wanted to count them. I wanted to see what they look like. There are 16 of them, as you can see, swimming around. Very small. They're maybe like an inch long each. Some is like less than an inch, but most of them are about an inch long. They look big on camera, but they're actually not that big, about an inch. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. Once I put them in the new tank, and in this they scattered, I'm gonna do a little video clip of that and show you what they look like inside their new home. I do have another one, like I mentioned, right here, down here. I'm moving out the tank. He is maybe 3-inch long. Sorry for the glare, but 3-inch long. Maybe not 3-inch, 2-inch, I would say. And then I have one adult left in another tank, which I won't introduce them in here because these guys are too small. I don't want the adult to beat them up. All right, guys. Next clip will be them in their new tank. Alright guys, I just introduced them to their new home. It's a 10-gallon tank. They're just hovering around the sponge filter like I thought. There's one right here swimming around, exploring. I even put the semi-decent size in here as well, which is probably hiding behind the sponge. But yeah, they were just exploring right now. I think they should be fine in this 10-gallon. They came from a 5-gallon, like I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, they came from a smaller tank, a 5-gallon. They outgrew it. So now they're in a 10-gallon. Eventually they'll go to a 40-gallon. Once I prepped it and set it up, I just emptied that 40 out recently. So I don't have it. It's completely empty. I'm gonna set it up, let it run for a while. And then while these guys are growing up in this 10-gallon, I'll have that tank ready, and then I'll move them over there. Yep, 16 little small ones plus a semi-decent juvenile, which make it 17, and I do have one adult. Once these guys get a little bit bigger, I'll introduce the adult in when I move them to the 40. But until now, these guys will be here for a while. Hopefully, they'll grow more faster, since it's in twice the size of what they were in, a 5-gallon. And yeah, guys, I'll keep you posted with more videos. But until then, signing off. And they also have a pleco friend here. An albino pleco friend. I have 2 in here just to clean the tank. A lot of wasa tank in here. They came from, like I said, it was a shrimp tank. So they should be good for a while in here. I remove all the shrimp out before I put them in. So if there's any scavenger baby shrimp, then there'll probably be food for these Synodontis. Yep, they look very cute. Trying to grow out this batch and hopefully I can breed again. I was breeding for a while, but then I left it for a while, got busy with life, and now I'm back at it again. All right, guys, talk to you later.